Welcome everyone to another Vechain update. Honestly, what a beautiful trade that was. Hopefully you also took part on this position because I was sharing it daily over here on YouTube. Of course, the leverage traded position was for the private Discord community. It's $25 a month if you want to join. The links are down below. But I did give you this all for free on the channel. This over 60% move. Look where we topped out today, a 77% move. We were calling for a break of this high all the way down here before we even managed to reclaim the EMAs. Why was it? It was because we had a huge and beautiful bullish candlestick pattern appearing down over here. We are trying to spot bullish signals appearing on, slightly under or slightly above the 200 EMA. We have to look to the left because the structure gives us clues and try and find if there are any supports over here. We saw to the left, there was some support. At that level, we formed a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, a bullish hammer. This took us into the resistance, and I noticed very quickly we were forming an inverse head and shoulders here, as well as a diamond pattern. Now, this is a very small one, and so when we started to break out, I then realized the even larger one. Check out my other updates from today because we actually went through Vechain in them because it's a great example. Vechain was one of the first ones to break the high, and a lot of coins like your H-bar are setting up very similarly to Vechain, so there's opportunities there, of course. And we took so much advantage off of this bottoming out signal, bottoming out pattern, that we were able to leverage trade this. So thank you guys for the continued support. Hopefully you did manage to gain a 60% gain on your holding position, on your spot trading position, whatever it is. But let me take you back briefly to the trade that we took over the last week in the Discord community. We entered at around the price of 29 cents. That is exactly down over here, and we closed it exactly at 4786. So let me just change that for you guys. I don't know why it changed. 4786. There we go. And this was around a 64% gain that we managed to confirm in the Discord community. But remember guys, we actually believe Vechain is on a path much higher than where we are right now. The main focus and reason why we took significant profits off of our trade is because when we came down, we placed our fibs and we're looking for a break of this high. And so I measured that retracement, giving me the targets to the upside. And we've gone ahead and met the first set of targets. This is actually resistance when you approach it, okay? This is also the golden pocket, a resistance when you're approaching it. So multiple reasonings for why we should actually assume a rejection from this point. Now, just short term, not long term, because long term we believe we're going to continue over to 9 cents. At the end of last year, I was doing some macro analysis for you guys, telling you that once we break out of 3.5 cents, we will start a move up to 9 cents. We can see how quickly since the breakout we have moved up. This has literally happened in a week alone. Since breaking this high, the move started early on. We caught it pretty much at the beginning of the move, but we have just broken the high this week, and that's huge, guys. This now needs to maintain a support, so 3.5 cents needs to be support. We've also got the 200 EMA saying that exactly as well. This was the top of our downtrend. We can see we pushed through a little bit, but we got pushed down and we couldn't continue the downtrend. This is where everything is changing, guys. We formed a weekly bullish cross. It's a signal that you can't ignore. Back over here, I was telling you guys, Vechain is now officially in a bull market and that we're expecting this level to break this high and for our next target to be 9 cents. It's just that we are at a key level of resistance. We've met the first set of targets. There is a second set up here and it's very close to our high. So this is why I've kept 25% of my position in the trade as well as the whole Discord community. But as we are anticipating at least a short-term rejection here, it was nice to take some profits off of the table and let the rest run emotionless.